It's Arcane Duels!
Yo, yo, yo.
Tuesdays with Puddnhead.
Sweet.
Coshade's here.
Yeah, man. haven't been in your neck of the woods for a while.
Yeah, right? I like how we're using the woods board, by the way. It's a perfect place.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, so I got a very specific strategy, and we're going to see how it works out.
And I'm going to mess it up for you.
Yeah, that's the plan, right? Like, I doubt I'll actually be able to do it all, but I don't think that's a big problem.
I'm going to add another one of those, and I'm going to add another one of those. Alright. Deck, save. Now, load.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing Bloodwave.
Sweet.
I do have some new cards in here. Anyone that's watching the stream will know right away. Or Puddnhead, who's going to cheat. Getting this guy out. Yeah, he's going to be fun.
I'm not cheating. What are you talking about?
Playing Forcemaster.
It's not cheating. The alternate art isn't scripted. That sucks.
Oh.
Can't play this game anymore.
Me too. Sad.
Dude, so people aren't looking at my screen, so I can totally just do whatever I want with it. That's great. Alright, you have a very specific strategy. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see what it is. See if I can mess it up.
Alright. I'm sure you can, because you're Forcemaster. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever run this book for anyone that's watching, so I'm sure I need some sort of contingency against Forcemaster.
This is the first time I've ever run this book, too.
Forcemasters you generally need to do something special against, and I don't have any plans for that sort of thing, so whatever.
I need to pop out the chat, but I can't see what you're doing. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Let's see how many people are watching. 5 people. Hooray.
Yeah, it's a little late at night. Not everyone can watch. But that's cool. Anyone's in the chat, feel free to say hi. We'll respond.
Alright. It's paste. Okay. Oh, and Grunt.
Yeah,
What?
I'm doing the shark.
Oh, are you gonna put out Legionnaires next time?
Maybe.
I'm gonna do this. And this.
Battleforge, Mana Crystal. Okay.
Battleforge in the corner, are you kidding me? Battleforge in the middle of the arena.
Battleforge it up. Ooh, another conjuration. Another mana crystal!
What?
I love
Crazy.
double mana crystal openings.
The crazy strats.
You know, Forcemaster is one of those mages that, like, it depends on what you're doing, but you'll either have a ton of mana or you're really asking for mana. That's what I like about the Forcemaster. It really needs to, like, build that, build the economy train well. Okay, this. Good. I'm glad that worked out.
Mana.
This is probably a mistake. If anyone's watching, but we're just gonna see what happens. Alright. It's your first quick.
Said I'm not gonna quick.
This is like literally an expansion. What we're playing right now.
Yep, sure is. I'll
Bloodwave
pass.
versus Forcemaster.
You can do something with your grunt. Or your mage. I mean, if you wanted to use your mage, that'd be fine with me.
There you go. Have fun.
Oh, look at that. That's so quaint. Probably gonna drop.
Hey, what's up, Justin Farkas?
A hill and
I'm just gonna say
crimson on me.
Farkas. How you doing? Crimson would be perfect. Oh, vampires. Okay, cool. I spent a whole weekend doing a Vampires Forcemaster, and it is strong as hell, man. It is so good.
It is.
We're gonna go ahead and move. They're not gonna flip them. We're gonna do that.
I don't cast.
Like, all you need is like 1 or 2 buffs, and Vampires just like annihilates everything. It's probably a glancing blow.
Don't want any ballistas killing my vampires, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And there's the barracks. Look at that. Hey.
Cool.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not the best Warlord, I don't think, in the game. I really actually play Warlord, but especially this style. I normally don't even play barracks actually, just because I'm not a fan of the mana investment. But it's worth trying out new cards because of the whole new thing. I don't know why, but my stat card keeps like going onto the board during upkeep. It's weird.
It wants you to fight with your stat card. I
Put
guess.
the stat card out.
Weird stuff. If I do this, I don't know if it's worth it. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I decided I'm gonna do it.
All right. There you go. Are you gonna lesser teleport?
Or
I don't know. Kill some stuff.
all right. Nope. Your move. Or grunts.
All the grunts.
Grunts. Right. I was gonna do this other thing, but I'm gonna do this instead.
Oh, that's for okay.
Actually, different spell in there. Mind, I don't. Alright, go for it.
Okay. Go for it. Cool.
Here.
All right. All right, going in. Okay. That's a dead grunt. One dead grunt.
It's a good roll.
Discard automatically.
Oh yeah, discard doesn't work.
Yep.
I did not pay my mana for that. Let me pay my mana for that.
You're good. And I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Cool.
Deploys more grunts.
All the grunts.
There's too many of them.
Grunts.
Alright, first quick cast. Nada for me.
Cool. I will do the same.
Yep.
Construction here, Battle Forge opening is strong for the Warlord. I tried Barracks opening too, but I feel like it leaves too much for an opening for rushes. That said, I think having a creature flower and some extra attack dice on the board, then Barracks. Yeah, it is definitely more safe to do the flower creature. Again, I think against Forcemaster, like, generally you just want a completely different build, but like, this is something you do against like a nature mage or a dark mage, I think.
Let's see, 3 versus 3, huh?
Yep, it's all you, man. Construction Yard Battleforge is just like a classic. It's just a safe, nice build. Invisible Stalker. You get a quick?
That's me. Nope, that's me.
Okay.
Commander's Cape. Nice. I'm interested in your order here. Because it seems like you could have been getting discounts a lot earlier if you had put those on a bit earlier.
I mean, I did the Mana Flower first. With the Grunt. Because I basically wanted to make sure I wasn't going to die. But I suppose I could have done General Signet's Ring first. I don't know. It probably needs to be refined that way, but basically the idea is to have more stuff out earlier, but I don't know. We'll see about how it works out. Thoughtspore, what's Thoughtspore doing? Not doing anything.
I'm just gonna stay here and do nothing.
So the Stalker.
Is that right? Is that what I want to do? Yeah.
It's up to you.
That's what I want to do. Go for it.
So this Vanguard.
Okay. Pull the active grunt in here.
Okay. Alright, 5 dice. And it killed it. There you go. And this is why I don't think this is a good play, the grunts, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, are you using form ranks basically? Is that what you want to do? Or dig in or something? I guess you don't have to tell me till the end.
No, it's just later.
Making it look like you have a horrible book.
It's probably a horrible book.
I know my Warlord's a horrible book.
Like, the Warlords I prefer to play are, like, Iron Golems and stuff like that. Or, like, Thorg with the Dwarves.
Yeah, Justin, I like the big guns. That's the main point of this book, really, is to get a double buddy system going here. So I have Empress plus Stalker plus my mage that are going to be the problem, and deal with anybody, basically. But he's got 3 grunts that can come in here and attack this turn. So
That's so scary.
I mean, they do 3 dice. That 3 dice is not sneeze at. Not as many as my druid, my Samara druid. All sorts of stuff that.
So we're gonna do this.
5 cards a turn.
And we're gonna pay an additional 8.
Aha! All of the creatures.
Additional 8. And we're gonna get this guy. These guys out.
Can you imagine if there was a card that gave one creature like plus X melee for the number of types it had or something?
That'd be awesome, man.
Oh, man, these Goblin Legionnaires would be so scary.
I would gear up into a ringing cloak and maybe a helmet and leather armor would be quicker. Yeah, I definitely think gear up has a lot of possibilities like that. I like gear up as more of a reaction to them being aggressive, but certainly for economy, I think that's super viable. I like Big Buddy Forcemasters, they're fun. Yeah. Big Buddy Forcemasters are a blast. Like, the more I play Forcemaster, the more I just love playing just every style. Like, I used to just do I used to do 4 Thoughtspore builds, and it was just fun as heck, but, you know, like, oh, geez, what is his name on the forums? Basically started introducing me to the Vampirus. And the Vampirus is just like...
Orc?
Yeah, it was. And I was just like, okay, let's try it out. Like, it was just like, I've never done it before, and it was just really fun to play.
Teleport and a telekinetic burst. That is what I want right
now. Do this. I'm gonna get this
charge.
out. And we're
nice.
gonna get the charge for 1.
Charge +1?
Yep.
Okay. You don't have to pay 1 for it if you don't want to.
Oh, you're right. I'm paying 1 through my cape. Yeah, Legionnaires are fun. I haven't actually used them in Arena yet, so I'm excited. Oh, bolt, nice. Yeah, nice roll, man.
I'm rolling really well. It's true.
It's all good.
4 hit points. So statistically, I should be killing them anyway.
You got a glancing blow on you?
You attacking me?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay. Because I'm not sure if it auto reveals. That's the only reason why.
I don't think it does.
I'm gonna do 5 dice.
5?
Because I get. Oh shit, it's 4. My bad.
Charge plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
It's all you.
This. Here, attack this guy.
Cool.
Stalker.
Go in the dust card.
Yeah. This doesn't seem to have disappeared for me yet.
Yeah, right. What is with this card?
I just saw you move it. There you go. Stalker is going to come in here and attack this guy.
Okay, cool.
Does not kill it.
Nope.
Bad Stalker. Bad.
Oops.
And then Forcemaster and attack this guy. Basic melee attack 4. Do 3. Got it.
All right.
Best.
It's the end of the game around it anyway. Oh, did you have to make it? Okay. Ooh. An incorporeal enchantment. Sweet.
I wonder what that could be.
I know, right? Yeah, that was a mistake for anyone that was watching that.
Well, you could still throw boulders at my face until I die.
Oh yeah.
Do have deflect, but much. And it's my initiative now. All right. Well, so far I think everything's working as intended.
Yep.
For me, anyway. That by destroying my vampirist or something. I think I'd still have a good shot if you destroyed my vampirist, but
Okay. I'm good with you.
ready to go.
Sweet.
Place from me. Alright. Holy cow. There's so many grunts.
Grunts.
Alright, no quick from me.
Alright. Yeah, I'd agree with that. In general, with not having enough creatures in the book. Yeah, pass two.
Okay. Let's see here. My first action. Okay.
Okay.
Hit all 3 Legionnaires, I think.
Alright.
Oh, that one didn't get staggered.
Okay. What else you got?
It's not letting me roll.
But
try
why?
this. Let's try it this way. One got staggered.
Not dead. Nice. Oh, he can't die. Nice.
I'm gonna die for this.
He won't die by this dagger. Cool.
No damage. Alright. That's that action, and I'm done. Ugh, I don't have my discard pile's not visible. Too many cards in this book.
Okay. So we're gonna go here.
Should do that.
This.
Gear up. Nice.
Cast this. We're gonna cast this. And go ahead and do.
Let's see. Hearthforge, leather.
Maybe.
Get yourself some 4 armor.
This. And this.
Mage Wand. Tempered Falls. Okay. And what is on the Mage Wand?
Who knows?
Or the elemental one, sorry.
Or
Sweet.
maybe you'll find out right now.
Oh, not a rock. My spore. Yeah, not dead yet, but dazed. That's unfortunate.
And
I thought, you know what? I thought about hitting you with that 4 staggers just so that you'd be staggered.
And I'm just gonna, yeah, no, that would have been a fun thing. I'm going to just, guess I could gain the mana back from Commander's Cape with Gear Up, but I suppose I'll just.
You want to use a battle order before you leave? Or just get the mana back?
Yeah, no, I'll just gain mana. That's all you.
A bunch of damage on me. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do.
Okay. It's my turn.
That was quick.
Oh, that was quick. Okay, cool. I thought you used main. What did you use your main action on? Oh, Force Dagger.
I haven't used my. Oh, yeah. That was the turn that did that thing.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna. This guy.
Cool.
Generic. Why does he have 6?
Oh, all the creatures have, I think, 1 to melee.
I only had 5. Hold on.
Why did you just roll 3? It's enough to kill it, we just count it.
I don't know. I'm gonna reveal this.
Cool. Let me move up 1. Okay. Move up 1. Unless you had something to do with your thoughts for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't used my Vampirus yet.
Oh, okay. Then this guy has a stagger.
Yeah, that's cool. They're gonna come up here and attack you.
Okay.
13 dissipates 1. There we go. Let's see if this actually automates.
Cool.
Oh. Is it? Yeah.
Should be at 7?
Yep, 7 dice.
Cool. Alright, cool.
Crit damage, jeez.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna move this way.
And I'm just going to check what dice amount this is. Yeah, it's at 5. Okay. So I'm going to add 2 melee. And my thought spore is going to down here.
Yep.
And attempt to tentacle sting your it's rolling 2 dice. It should only roll 1.
Doesn't even matter.
Why did it roll it? I don't know. Whatever.
It's not dead.
The code's not working.
Yeah,
no. Alright. I need to put a weak token on here. Alright. That's it. I gotta... Oh, it can't discard this Cobra.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to with it.
Oh, bugs abound. Alright. 2.0 is not ready yet, guys.
It's a flex spell.
Oh man, it would be so good, the Forcemaster.
Oh, I know, right? Absolutely.
First action.
Oh man, this book needs some work. I think just forcing a Forcemaster with this just was not a good idea. I honestly think if I was against like any sort of Beastmaster or something, it just would have been better.
Beastmaster, if you wanted to.
It's not. It's whatever, man.
It's kind of weird that I have the same number of creatures as you.
Yeah, that's why it's not good against.
And I've got this
builds.
desperate focus sitting in my book here, and it's like, oh, I can't use this.
Yeah, right.
That might be a good spell. Okay. We'll do that. That's cool. I know what I should have done. Dang it. One more.
Glancing blow.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
No, not my Forcemaster.
There you go.
Ouch.
Sweet.
Dang, that guy did what he was supposed to do.
Right. All you.
Oh, you got those pants on. Maybe I don't want to do that. Go here. This.
You dated.
That was a lot of dead. No, don't throw a rock at me.
Too bad. You're getting a rock.
Deflect it.
Nice. Nice deflect, man.
Oh, man. You know what sucks?
What sucks?
I can't force pull my invisible stalker. It's invisible.
He's like, you cannot control me.
Roll me?
Yeah, the veteran tokens is definitely... Like, I think what I'm going to have to do if I want to... that's a good roll. If I want to make this work against buddies, is probably just focus more on just my mage. Not do the barracks, not do the garrison post, and then probably just spend the extra points just to counter more buddy build type of things.
I think a couple of boulders and you get a veteran token out of it. A couple of boulders and hit it with a goblin, you know?
Yeah, that would be an option. I don't think I need a garrison post then, or barracks if I'm going to do that.
Right, you probably... Why is it 8? Ah, doggone it. Let me reroll all that.
Okay.
Stupid bloodthirsty. 7.
Cool.
Well, that was better for you.
Do you have piercing?
You should have taken...
I should take 2 damage? Is that right?
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's asking me to take 4.
Weird. I wonder if both of those things aren't actually giving armor right now.
Oh, you know what? Let's just put 2 armor then. Yeah, because I think you're right. These probably aren't coded for armor.
This thing.
Do it.
Try and kill this thing.
Should be 3.
3.
3 damage, nice.
Alright. End of the round.
Yeah, like I probably should have cast Titanodon in the beginning of the game instead of going for the Barracks Flame.
Yeah, that would have
been a better play against this sort of style. The natural 2 armor goes a long way against like the vampiric ability and stuff like that.
We would have put a lullaby on that one.
Yeah, and that's...
Tried to kill it.
That would have been fine. Because then it would have been the enchantment game and stuff like that. Which I love that game.
Alright, come on. You're letting me do things. There we go. Keep on invisible stalker. Donate this. First.
Does that would have been a strong? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to do the goblin thing. I didn't get to pull off the combo, but you know it's okay. Can't pull it off every game, right?
It's true. I'm interested to hear what this combo was.
It's basically getting... So there's 6 grunts, and there's 5 legionnaires in this book. And then there's Slacknir and Akira's Battlecry. And so the idea is that by turn 6, you will hit them with at least 6 grunts, with elusive, fast, and 6 dice each on the charge.
Wow. I would have probably tried to stay in your corner then. You can use like Quicksand or Tanglevine on the Vampiress, just so that you could keep.
Yeah,
churning out little
I probably need
goblins.
to think about how I can make it work against more buddy builds. But honestly, against Forcemasters, I tend to just like completely change how I play if I'm running a swarm.
1 dice Stalker, 7 dice Vampiress. Pretty scary.
Yeah, and when you can one-shot all my little dudes, it's sort of like... I don't know. I don't really trust delay tactics just because teleport is such a common spell.
Yeah, but I can only teleport one thing. And if I'm not ready for you to Tanglevine me, then it takes an extra turn.
Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's just a delay. But lesser teleport doesn't work.
Yeah, no, you're right about that.
You have to use a full-blown 4 spellbook points teleport.
Mm.
You're right.
Which, I mean, I imagine you would have put like a teleport on the Thought Spore or something like that. Just been like, cool.
Really?
Do it. There we go. Cool. Going after my slinger.
Oh, if I get the stagger, I don't have to worry about him this turn.
Or just kill him. Jeez. That was a bit crazy.
On a lot of damage.
I need to roll that.
Alright.
Do you wanna dodge it?
No, I didn't. I chose not to. Did you roll 4 dice?
It automatically rolled 4. Because
So 3 damage?
Yeah, so take 3. That's all you. Get a guardian out, Arcane.
I'm going to put him on guard using one of his dissipates.
Okay.
Why?
I'm not doing him. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Deflect. Ouch.
I'll take it.
Wow.
Move one. Do that. Go there.
Zone. Full damage.
Sounds good. And I believe we have a round.
It's true. Well, my thoughts were gonna die to a ballista. Man. Stagger the ballista.
Stagger it.
Well, there's a crew firing.
Is it a minor spell? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Is there a crew actually? I've always thought it just kind of like
It's
rotated
just
magically.
firing.
Yeah, right. Just like yeah, just pew pew pew. Or no, just pew pew. That's the sound effects it makes. It's great. All right. Let's talk about strategy.
Okay. Hold the phone.
Yeah, Vargas, you were not wrong when you said I need more creatures. 6 grunts, man. I probably need to splice in just a ton of other dudes if I'm gonna keep barracks up. Like Slacknear obviously combos with just the goblins.
Right.
But
the trouble with Slacknear.
You know, it would be nice to have elves in this match.
I wonder if, I mean, Slacknear is just there to make sure that your little guys get hits in where you need them to, you know? Not be the force of the entire army, you know?
Yeah, like...
That you have a couple of big guys, like trolls or something, that just kind of hold the line.
Yeah, like obviously against Thought Spores, you're going to want the elves. Because that's going to be a really nice advantage to move and
I mean,
and stuff.
your rock was fine. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
needed to throw another.
Yeah, the rocks are nice. I dig the rocks, too.
You going to use 2 mana on that barracks for that?
I was at 4, actually. So
Nice.
I did.
Wait, is it applying the discount from the cape? It doesn't.
No, it's doing General Signature Ring.
Oh, right, because of 2.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, makes sense.
Where's Quick? Okay, we're gonna pass. And prepare for the rain of your quick cast. Oh, well, first, okay. You can extend it?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, you're gonna trap me in. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You're in there with both of my
That's
big
unexpected.
bad dudes. I assume you did not want to cast additional Legionnaires.
No, I didn't.
That's an old card. It says Goblin Legion on it. It doesn't say Goblin Legionnaire.
Mine says Legionnaire.
I wonder if I have a wrong
That's interesting.
pack on.
Yeah, right?
Well, I need a new image pack.
Well, let's do this.
Attack the wall. Get my mage out of here.
Essentially. Yeah, you got one. It's not bad.
Nice.
And,
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot your mage.
Okay. Try and deflect that.
Yep. A 12.
Dude, I've gotten 12, 12, and 2. My deflects. It's like no middle ground.
Yeah, right. And, not done with my faces, obviously, but I'm done for now.
Oops, he adds 4 damage. I need to roll 3.
Just reroll and we'll just discard him right now. There you go. There you go. Okay, got punch the wall. 4 dice. Are you guarding the sun? No.
I'm guarding any other.
It thinks that you're guarding there.
It isn't guarding anymore.
It like asked me if you were guarding. I was like, no.
Interesting.
I think it's part of the new 2.0. Let's try it again. Hey,
Another one.
Alright. And go for it.
Huge error every time something happens.
It's like, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh, sweet. I had Galbatar. Wow.
Cool.
And you're not going to quick guess anything because.
Nope.
Actually, well, I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, so I might as well.
Shit tons of damage.
Holy crap.
Shit tons of damage. Yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting for this game to close out. Lay it on me.
Working on it.
Cool.
And this guy is gonna. Here. Done.
You can cast a spell.
He doesn't have mana. I ain't got no mana for that.
That's good.
Rock.
Yep.
Get it. 5 dice, I would have expected you to get at least 2 ones.
Oh, I know, right? That's what I was hoping for. You know what? I'm just gonna concede here. I don't really want to play this out anymore. Good game.
I mean, it's gonna take one more round, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's whatever, man. Good game, man. It was well played.
Yeah.
I like the buffs on your Vampirus and your Invisible Stalker.
Yeah, I think it makes it work pretty well because it gives them both to 7 dice, right?
Yeah, no, that's a sweet spot to be in too.
Yep, and they're both pretty durable. I mean, against a wizard, the Stalker's not going to be as awesome, but
that's fair. I mean, the Vampirus is just like a freaking powerhouse, you know? It's a great opener.
I've got Rhino Hide for her too if I need to.
Oh yeah, Rhino Hide. I always debate between Rhino Hide or Gator Toughness with Vampirus, but Rhino Hide's a fine choice.
I figure 15 health is probably good enough.
Yeah, right? Like, it's exactly that.
But, yeah. Yeah, rock wands, and...
Oh, yeah, it's just a fun little strategy. Rock wands.
Pretty sure I don't need 3 of these.
Symbiotic orbs. I don't know, man. 3 is pretty good.
I didn't cast 1. I was taking a ton of damage.
Okay, so let's just look at this on the stream for anyone's watching. So this is my That's not the thing. This is my strategy here, and I totally messed up because for some reason I thought I had 3 actions on my turn 2, which was like, I can't cast the Signet Ring turn 2, and that was just an awful planning on my part. So like, yeah, I made this on my lunch break at work today, and I was like, then I just reviewed it as I got home, or as I was booting this up, and I'm like, well, this isn't gonna work. But I mean, you can kind of see how this book works. It's fun, you know.
Alright, I'm showing the spellbook to everybody if you wanted to switch over.
Telekinetic bolts are so nice for the Forcemaster. It's like
yeah,
the spell she is
like
needed. The Pillar's an
like
interesting choice. I feel like everyone's doing Pillar just because it's like in the meta right now. But
well, I mean, the fact that I can get free 4 dice damage with just Force Pull.
A Force Pull, yeah,
you know,
that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You can spend 9 mana on it.
It's true, but you get 4 damage out of it, and if you do it right, you're going to get 8 dice out of it because you're going to put it in a place where they have an inactive creature.
Yeah, no, it's a good spell for sure. These enchantments, man. You have a block.
I also have a block on the Thoughtspore.
Oh yeah, is that what that is? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I didn't want to attack the Thoughtspore again once you enchanted it. I was like, not worth it.
Reverse attack would have been funny.
Yeah, that's what I do with my Thoughtspores, actually.
I now that you can get the Stalker up to 7 dice pretty easily.
Yeah, right.
He's more worth sticking in a book. So.
Hey Harry, how's it going? I mean, the Rhino Hide is just good for your mage too, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's in there for the mage.
Yeah.
But, you know, if the Vampirus has taken a lot of heat, I have Rhino Hide and I have Mend and Minor Heal. And I can stick those on Thought Spores if I need to.
Honestly, if you ever needed points, you could consider taking out Shifter Tar. I think with the Vampirus, you don't necessarily need it.
It's true. I have it in there mostly for so that I can double hit something that's flying.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, so I can hit with the Vampirus and then I can hit with Shifter Tar.
I guess like against that
probably finish it off.
The Althea
Griffin.
Or Griffins. Those are probably when you want to bring that out. Yeah.
Like a Holy Avenger Griffin is...
Oh, that's such a pain. Yeah.
It is a pain. It is such a pain to deal with. And you need to kill it in 1 turn.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially against...
Otherwise, they're just going to heal it.
Yeah, and it's totally worth it to heal those guys.
So...
The Battlefort is interesting. Or Battle Fury is an interesting choice as well.
Well, I figure if I've got stuff with 7 dice...
Yeah.
As well. And that's probably something that is close to the chopping block if I needed
points
or something.
Basically use it on the Vampirus. And, maybe the Scarab?
I mean, on myself.
Oh yeah, I mean, yourself is an adventurous. That's true.
Myself.
Get 4 dice. Otherwise, I'm liking the book. I think the book is nice, man.
The thing I'm worried about is I don't have any Force Hammers or Boulders or Fireballs or anything. Like, I don't have any big attack spells in here. I'm counting a lot on my creatures, which, you know, it's hard for Forcemaster to lean on creatures, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think the way you're doing it... Like, against Necromancers, you might have some issues, but... I don't think that's really unique as a problem.
That's true.
You know? I mean, otherwise, it looks like you're fine. I mean, you have... I mean, you have the Pillar.
Necromancer.
I mean, you have the Pillar
against
the Pillar. You know?
You can stagger all the zombies and the skeletons for the most part.
It's true.
With Telekinetic Bolt.
Yeah, Telekinetic Bolt is just a sweet spell. I love Mind Seize, by the way. It's such a good spell. Like, every time you use it, it's just like a fulfilling experience.
Just like, and you're mine this turn.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, if you had put a troll out there, I probably would have seized.
Mind Seize that thing. Yeah, so I think, I think I'm going to look over this book and probably put in some contingencies against some higher level buddy build kind of stuff. And just play differently. So, let's just look at this guy really quick. Buddy builds. It's probably going to be more solo. Titanodown focused.
Harry, we're trying to... I mean, a lot of it is based on when Shark is available, and right now he has been crazy busy, like flying everywhere, crazy busy. I'm going to lobby for just releasing the sets in the current version of the Mage Horse module, rather than fixing up 2.0 and releasing them all at once, just because it's going to be easier. I would love to get this 2.0 module out and working, but there's just so many bugs in it right now that we can't really help Shark find, and he's so busy. So.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess I could put some hills in here and maybe go like focus on the slingers, and then if I see an opportunity, change over to legionnaires and say, do I have 2 or 3 rounds to prep it right, and then go Akira's Battlecry after that. I don't know, like Akira's Battlecry I know people consider just like a bad spell, and I can totally understand why, but you know, I figured I'd make a book around it because
part of you wants to just use it because they say that, though.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have Legionnaire now, and that's like, you know, the time to figure this out now. Although, I mean, it's possible that the level 1 new grunts are just better with Battlecry.
Oh, the Elven Soldier?
Yeah, because they'd survive longer, and like you wouldn't be able to one-shot them as easily. Stuff
have
like
what, 1 armor, 6 health?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I mean,
like,
7 dice should still do it, but
yeah, I mean, you didn't get that
a lot
until
of margin
like,
in that one.
you didn't get that until you already killed like 2 or 3 goblins already, so it was just like.
Well, I mean, if I hadn't seen goblins, I probably would have powered up my guys sooner.
That's fair.
But yeah, you're right.
But I don't know. Maybe I should try spicing in elves and then doing Akira's Battlecry with either elves or goblins and figure out stuff based on that. Maybe you should try playing more with automation. Yeah, I mean, automation is... Turning it all off wouldn't be bad.
And the attack automation is really fun. Like the fact
I do love
that
it too. Yeah.
You can just have it roll dice, you can target things and stuff.
I like the tab key in general, but...
J-Buzz, I don't think we're going to get 2.0 for ADMW because Shark is going to be gone for an entire year.
Yeah, unless we have a new coder.
Yeah, unless we have a coder that can take up the slack while he's gone. We're not going to get hardly anything updated on Octagon until he comes back.
Man, a new ADMW. I haven't actually really thought about a date for the next tournament. But I mean, if there's interest in that, I could post something up and see what people are thinking. I probably wouldn't want to do it until like the New Year's though. Yeah, I mean, Akira's Battlecry, it's a quick cast, which is nice. I mean, it's epic for whatever reason that it's epic. And
also, you can't put it on a wand, probably.
Yeah, and it's just sort of like, it's all the things that Zombie Frenzy just improved on, you know? And like, it's 4 spell points, which is quite a bit.
Yeah, it's
But like,
true.
you know, like, if the goal was to get 6 dice Goblin Grunts, I mean, that could just win you the game just outright. It's just, I gotta...
You had Standard Bearer, press the attack.
Oh, you can get higher. You could absolutely get higher.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Have to be Standard Bearer plus your mage ability plus Akira's Battlecry. Give him 7 dice.
Um,
Grunts.
let me see. I guess if I wanted to go to the max, so you have 3 on the grunt,
No, it
2
would be 8 dice grunt.
yeah, 2 on the
7
battle
dice
cry.
legionnaire,
It's
8 dice
5,
grunt.
6, yeah, 7, 8, yeah.
That's
And that's
really
mentioned if they
scary.
have a veteran token or any of those other things. Let me see if I can actually. But I mean, I could also put in something like the Straywood Scout. Maybe like not focus on the battle cry and instead focus on like Straywood Scout to get a +1.
Yeah.
Do more press the attack stuff. It might be safer because then I can switch between goblins or the elves to make that work. You know.
It's true. Although, man, the elves would be good because they are slightly cheaper.
Yeah.
Rangers, like the Witchwood Rangers, are 7, right?
Yes, they are.
So, and they have a quick ranged attack.
Yes, unfortunately, Akira's Battlecry doesn't help with that, but like that's not
It's
the
true.
end of the world.
But the Scout and Marked for Death or something like that would really help with that.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Because I mean, the Elven Soldiers are 5, so I mean it's going to cost more than the Grunts. I don't know. And I mean, I don't even have Isabel in here, which she's kind of like
She's a good choice.
just a good creature.
Just generally a good choice. Because she has 1 more armor than a.
She's 1 armor
Butcher,
basically.
right?
Yeah, she has 1 armor,
One
10
armor.
health. She's like a slightly variated goblin or Timberwolf. That's how I like to think of her as.
Well, and Orc Butcher.
Yeah, or
They got
Butcher.
the same stats as an Orc
Yeah.
Butcher, except piercing +2.
Yeah, I love the Orc Butcher books. I've seen like a bunch of them, and like making it work with Akira's Battlecry may not be a bad idea too. I don't know. The whole point is to try to make Akira's Battlecry work, Which I mean,
I think in that you really want a turtle with that one. Like you did not want to be moving forward. You want me to move forward,
probably right on that.
and then all of a sudden here comes Slacknir and Akira's Battlecry on the same turn if you can save up the mana for it.
Yeah,
And
and the way that I have it structured, it's turn 6. I have all the mana. But I guess I could do it a turn earlier if I played it out right.
Well, by turn 6, you're taking some hits though. So
yeah, and that's why there's so many grunts and stuff. I think it's yeah, I know what you mean. I think that's why I just need to revamp the whole thing. Here it is right now. For anyone that's
got some
wondering.
crying people. You should probably cut that off. Anyway.
I don't think there's any tournaments going on in the Midwest right now.
I heard that St. Louis was going to try.
Yeah, I actually did hear that too. I think that would be awesome actually if
I would totally try and find a way to go.
What was it in like Champaign they were talking about or something like that? Like I don't know. But I did hear that there was one. I don't know. I haven't heard anything else. It's on the forums actually. In terms of the ADMW, I actually am down with doing one probably sometime beginning of next year. And, we'll see how many people we want to have open for that. I definitely want to make it so it's, like, not as long as it took the last time.
Well, yeah, we have already figured out how to fix that.
Yeah.
So. Weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, I think I might want to work on this in a different manner. I don't know. I might take out the goblins just altogether.
I've not really figured out a way that I like the goblins. That's the problem.
I think, honestly, how I want to play goblins is I might cast them, like, later in the game. Like, I get my first line out, I try to get a secure foothold, and, like, as I'm already winning, that's just what comes out of my barracks. If I want to stick with the barracks play,
I mean, I like the economy that the Warlord has. It's cool. It's fun. It's interesting to have all these pieces that you can try and put together.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I definitely have not figured out how to make work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I end up making sure that I have some solid backup with an actual hit point pool and stuff. That said,
Goblins are good because they're cheap and aggressive with Slacknear and Akira's Battlecry. Yeah, exactly. Like, the combo of Slacknear, Akira's Battlecry, like, I mean, think about it. Like, the General Signet Ring and the Commander's Cake can proc off that, and then you can get the Strategist's Helm to get extra, an extra charge, and it just kind of, it all sort of fits together well. I feel like just, as Puddnhead says, the pieces have to line up, and so I need, like, a long list of contingencies that if it goes perfectly, then it's like, then you can win the game just, like, instantly. But if it doesn't, I feel like I need to figure out the plan B. Or C, or whatever those contingencies would be. Which I'm guessing that's going to be switching into elves. Or more butchers.
Yeah, I think you want a couple of solid creatures that don't necessarily benefit from Slacknear, but can actually keep the goblins alive for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Probably don't want to go as high as dwarves. But
no, that'd be too expensive. Like the Elven Soldiers, even if you just put a couple of those in there, or even a Temple Sentry. Like,
yeah, and I think when I see buddy builds...
Your job is to squat and guard.
Yeah, when I see buddy builds, it's going to take a lot more games for me to figure out exactly how to beat them. Probably something with Ballista. That's my guess. Make them attack the Ballista and then just sort of like charge +1, everyone just jump in. Something like that. Is my guess. I mean, I have attack spells. I could just use those too.
It's true.
Like
Attack spells are pretty good.
Like I have a meteor. I might be able to just take out their buddy.
You have the most efficient attack spells in the game at costs. So
yeah, I know, right?
It's not too bad. 4 for 5, 8 for 7, 12 for 9.
That's pretty much what I got. I don't know, I think it's a cool book. As I said, I'm not the best Warlord, but especially when it comes to Swarm Warlords.
Yeah, I'm excited to use the new formations. I think one of the first things I'm going to do though is put a Skeleton Warlord together.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
Yeah, because man, the skeletons already have the hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
All you need
is
like a little bit of armor, and then you're good to go.
I mean, I guess I could do Royal Guard as an option as well, if I wanted to extend it a little bit more. Because Royal Guard with Elven Soldiers just kind of go hand in hand.
Alright, man. I am going to call that a wrap.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone for joining us live.
Yeah, it was great.
Tuesdays with Puddnhead is a success.
It's a fun time. I'm hoping to continue it into the far future, and maybe I will be able to stream it myself. And
I was gonna say, if anybody wants to play Puddin, I'm sure he wouldn't mind taking requests in the future, because I know you're always looking for players to verse. So, you know, feel free to message Arcane Duels or Puddin on the forums or whatever, and give us your stuff.
Yep, message me on the forums and tell me when you're available. I can pre-record games too, and then just release them on Tuesday, which I have done before if you can't make it on a Tuesday. So
yeah, that always works out too. And otherwise,
it's not as fun.
I've been at a bunch of conventions this past month and a half, but now that's all done. So if anybody wants to play over the weekend, you know, post on the forums. Let me know, because we have a Discord, I think, too.
Yeah, there's an Octagon Mage Wars Discord, right?
And yeah, exactly. Let's maybe get some stuff together and play some games, because I kind of want to develop this Warlord more. But either way, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.